Well, day 4 and still no answers from more than a dozen residents evacuated from their homes in Rolling Hills Estates due to a massive landslide.
But this land is not the only earth that's moving on the peninsula. KCAL's Jasmine Viel joins us live now to explain why the entire peninsula is an area of concern. Jazz?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, look, we are here at the Palos Verdes Nature Preserve, and you can see that they have these warning signs up about the land movement, urging people to have extreme caution with falling rocks. And take a look at what we're talking about with these steep hillsides. Cities like Rancho Palos Verdes are dealing with their own issues as they say their hearts go out to the people in the Rolling Hills Estates who have lost everything. Drone video Tuesday shows these townhomes along Pear Tree Lane in Rolling Hills Estates continuing their collapse into the canyon below, including the family home of Weber Yen.
It sunk another 10 feet or so.
10 feet? It sunk another 10 feet?
Yeah, the top of the garage is below the road now.
He spoke to CBS News near his home Tuesday, where he has returned every day since evacuating on Saturday to try and get answers. He says they should have had more of a warning and that this may have been preventable.
In fact, I'm getting more and more angry, because I think someone dropped the ball along the line.
Rolling Hills Estates Mayor Britt Huff says authorities are still uncertain about when residents can return to collect more of their valuables.
The fire chief indicated that it would probably be about 2 weeks before the settling, the things had settled enough that people possibly could access what's remaining of their homes.
She says the HOA is still working to hire geologists to figure out what caused this land to crack, whether from a broken water main or excessive rain. Geologist Professor Nate Onderdon from Cal State Long Beach says this peninsula is prone to landslides because the rock here is not strong.
Some of those layers are relatively weak. There's some clay layers in there, and they provide planes of weakness for these slides to occur.
A little bit of history. Geologists say that the Portuguese Bend area right here has actually been sliding for decades. Here along Rancho Palos Verdes Drive South, you see signs that have been posted warning people about the constant land movement, and city officials with Rancho Palos Verdes have been trying for years to fix this, to prevent what happened in Rolling Hills Estates.
You know, you have the Portuguese Bend area that's been sliding since, I don't know, the 1950s, and they were able to stop part of it, but some of it is constantly moving every day.
Back in the Rolling Hills Estates community, you can see just how much of this earth has moved into the ravine. It has neighbors worried about their own properties.
Concerned that that may happen to us. I mean, it's just 200 yards away, so I don't want our place to have any issues.
Yin says he's glad no one was physically hurt in this disaster, but it is hurting him and many others to watch their homes crumble.
It's like someone, reach in and pull your guts.
And city officials with Rancho Palos Verdes tell me just over the weekend a fissure, a large crack, actually formed over one of the trails in the nearby Portuguese Bend Reserve. And they have a geologist out there monitoring things, and that they do fill the cracks regularly. Live here in Rancho Palos Verdes, Jasmine Viel, KCAL News.
All right.